Shukran. What's going on, people? I hope everyone is okay. You know what's sad? No one ever asks us YouTubers if we are okay. Everyone's thinking because no one cares. Yeah, fair enough. Now, as you can see, today I have come to Agadir beach and I thought I'll show you guys around. But when I was crossing the road, yes, that's right, in Morocco, you don't have to just worry about cars, mopeds, people. You also have to worry about horse carriages. Oh man, I absolutely love it, man. It is just so different to UK, seriously. Now, I told you guys before about Agadir beach. It is extremely long. There's no way on earth I'm going to be able to show you everything. Then again, this is me you're dealing with. I might actually end up showing everything. Now, you know this I love Agadir thingamajig, very popular. Everyone comes here to take pictures. We did as well. But I always wonder, you know, this particular thing, it's in a lot of different countries. I wonder which country came up with the idea first. I guess it's one of them things that no one has the answer to. Anyway, so after taking a lot of selfies, we started walking and came across this brother who was selling mint tea. By the way, for the people that don't know, this is very common in Morocco. Whenever you're walking around, you'll see people selling street food, and in this case, mint tea. And the funny thing is, this brother, most likely if you come to Agadir beach, you'll bump into him, because this is not the first time I'm actually having mint tea from him. He probably just stays around here because he's so busy with tourists. Now, you know, if you do come to Morocco, or if you go to any other countries, make sure to spend some money with these brothers and sisters, man. We are coming to their country and we are enjoying ourselves. You know, you need to support the local economy, and no way better to support than these people. I mean, these are our brothers and sisters. If God willed, we could have been in their situation. It really is sad. In this heat, as you can see, they work so hard for such little money. Also, you won't be disappointed because the mint tea tasted really nice, especially looking at this mountain view. By the way, at this point, I decided to become like one of those corrupt influencers on Instagram and TikTok that makes their life look a lot better than it is. But as you can see, I failed miserably because I tried so many times, but the camera focus was just all over the place. If only I could show the mountain and the mint tea clearly, I would have been one of those influencers that everyone hates. And yes, I know everyone's thinking, don't worry, you have achieved this goal without even knowing. Anyway, so here is Agadir beach. I'll be honest with you, I chose one of the worst places to record. I should have just walked a bit further down because the sand looks way better. You could see the water, and yes, I know I can't do anything right, but just look at this. One thing that really shocked me about Agadir beach, there is no litter at all. Very well kept, I have to say. Anyway, let's get down and go for a walk and show you guys what else is on this beach. As you can see, there are so many different restaurants. You've got McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, all that stuff is literally on the beach. But behind the beach on the main road, as you can see, that's where majority of the restaurants are. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't matter which country you're coming from, you're not gonna miss your food because they literally have everything to tickle your taste bud. Well, actually, saying that, I haven't actually seen any Mexican places. Maybe I should move to Agadir and open a Mexican restaurant. Everyone's thinking, by far, this is the worst idea you had so far. Trust me, when it comes to restaurants, if anyone can pull this off, it's us Bangladeshis. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you know, opposite the restaurant, obviously there's the beach, and on the beach, as you can see, there's sunbeds, which you can't use, by the way, because it is actually reserved for certain hotels and their customers. Not a big deal, to be honest, because there are people on the beach that rent out chairs. So yeah, it's a win-win situation. You get to help someone and enjoy the view. Anyway, as I mentioned before, Agadir beach is extremely long, and as you can see, we was walking, and some say you will never reach the end of Agadir beach. Okay, fair enough, no one says this, but if you come with your family like me, the best thing to do, as you can see, is basically hop onto the Le Petit train. This basically covers, I would say, at least 50% of the beach. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you come on your own, then obviously it's a lot nicer to walk. Saying that, guess what? my kids are wild because since we've been here, we've been doing 10-15,000 steps a day. Yeah, I know, I really do need to calm down. Just because they're not saying anything doesn't mean I have to push you over the edge. Anyway, if you do manage to walk towards the end of one of the side of the beach, you're going to come to this place called Agadir Marina, which I haven't been to yet, but hopefully inshallah in the next few vlogs. By the way, I have actually done a full vlog on La Petite Train, so if you haven't checked it out, you know what to do. Anyway, so back to the beach. What else did I record? As you can see, I recorded this signboard. I don't know why. And then I turned to my right and I recorded the Moroccan flag. You know what, man, looking at all these flags, I was extremely disappointed Bangladesh flag wasn't there. Now, I'm only joking. I do not care one bit about any of these flags. A bit controversial what I'm about to say, but these flags, the only thing they do is just divide humanity. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Bangladesh, but I do not call to nationalism. It's simple, people. We are one human race, and especially us Muslims. We should know better. We are one ummah. We don't need all of these flags. I mean, just think about it. Allah did not call us Bangladeshis, Moroccans, Egyptians or Malaysians. He called us Muslim, one who submits to the will of God. This is where our honor lies, not in these flags. Anyway, so after this 2.5-minute walk, I got really tired. We came back to the same place, and you know what? I just realized I am one of those corrupt influencers. Look at this. This is all staged. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to make my life better than it is. Now, I'm only joking. Life is good, alhamdulillah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I did actually go to a shop before coming to the beach, and we bought some crisps and we bought a Fanta as well. I don't know what it is, but you know, drinks in hot countries, oh man, they just taste so good. Yeah, so we had the crisp, we had the drink, and we chilled for a bit, and just look how beautiful this looks. You know what? I don't know why I'm trying so hard to convince people to come to Agadir Beach. Everyone will come here anyway, but it is just so nice, man. You know, the hot weather, what it does to you is unbelievable. Everyone is just so happy, from the tourists to the locals. Everyone's just chilling, smiling. Why can't it be like this in UK? Nope, I'm gonna stop myself. I'm not turning toxic. Now, it's not really the UK's fault, it's the weather. Now, at this point, as you can see, Ibrahim and Fatima, they were having the time of their life, you know, playing with the sand and stuff. So I decided to go for a walk. Oh man, yeah, I know, this looks absolutely amazing. Seriously, you won't believe how close the birds were to me. And guess what? You know, when I was editing this video, only then I realized these seagulls, they are notoriously known for snatching things off people's hands. Yeah, I know, just imagine if they took my GoPro, that would be the end of my YouTube career. And everyone's thinking, if only beautiful things like this happened in real life. Now, I know this walk looks absolutely amazing, don't get me wrong, it was, but seriously, it was just so windy. As you can see, you know, the sand, it was getting into everyone's eyes. But yeah, we made the best of a bad situation. We sat down, looked at the beautiful scenery, looked at the sun, and yes, I'm doing it again. I'm being a corrupt influencer, trying to make my life better than it is. We wasn't here for that long, probably about 5 minutes maximum, because it got really windy and the sand was literally getting everywhere. So yeah, we turned back, and oh yeah, I'll tell you guys something funny. You know, Ibrahim and Fatima, they were playing with the sand, and Fatima, my daughter, she got one of those small Fanta bottles and filled it with sand. She wants to take it back to UK. I don't know how I'm going to explain this one at UK airport. The way it is in UK, I'll be honest with you, they'll probably strip me of my citizenship. Anyway, yeah, so after this, we left the beach area. We walked to the same place where we got off at the taxi. But guess what? If you're using InDrive, you're not going to be able to get picked up in this particular area. Even when we was being dropped off, I'll be honest with you, guess what? Is just really busy, and they refuse to basically pick you up or drop you off anywhere near the hotspots. Yeah, so what we did is we walked a bit further down, about 5 minutes walk, and we came to this beautiful area. By the way, the only reason I use InDrive, it's not even the fact that it's cheap. It's mainly because it's app based, so you know exactly what you're getting. Whatever price they show, that's how much they're gonna charge. With normal taxis, I'll be honest with you, I absolutely hate haggling. I mean, just say if the fare is 50 dirham, with normal taxis, what they do is basically they say, oh, 100 dirham, and then you gotta haggle and all these kind of stuff. Seriously, I'm not good with these kind of things. Anyway, the vlog doesn't finish here. What I'm gonna do now is go home, and I have found a fantastic place that I'm looking to eat at in the evening, so I'll catch you guys then. আসলে 6 ঘন্টা বাদে. Okay, so it is a few hours later. Currently it is roughly around 9 p.m. and as you can see, we decided to walk to the restaurant. By the way, I'm using Google Maps and it shows it is roughly about 2-3 minutes away, but that's probably if you know exactly where it is. We don't, so let's see how long it takes. For the regular viewers of the channel, I did mention this before. Agadir is extremely lively and safe at night time, but you follow the general rule. Don't really go out past 10-11 o'clock. That's the same with every country really. I mentioned this before. My Airbnb is in such a good location. You know this restaurant you're looking at? It's called Kebab Ebril. Apparently this is a very famous place, and guess what? I didn't even know it's literally 2 minutes away from my Airbnb. I really should have just ate at this place because it has indoor seating, and the place we are going to eat at basically has got outdoor seating. And yeah, I know it doesn't make sense at the moment. Trust me, it gets messy. Anyway, let's fast pace this. So yeah, it didn't take 3 minutes. I think we got lost and it took roughly about 5-6 minutes, but eventually we got there. Here it is. The place is called Ma Poêle. Now, I told you guys before, I do a lot of research when it comes to restaurants, but I have to admit this was one of them random places that I found out about today and just decided to come. To be honest, it was a good choice because it was really nice with the hot weather, sitting under the palm tree, and that didn't last too long. Let's open up the menu. You guys can have a look at it and I'll explain what happened. As I mentioned before, this restaurant, the seating area, well, it's outside, and there was a lot of cats. Oh man, you know, Fatima, my daughter, she doesn't like cats, and she started screaming. I mean, screaming on a whole new level. Normally whenever she cries, I'll be honest with you, people don't even look because, you know, everyone understands you come here with a family and these things happen. But this time, the crying and screaming, it was something else. I'll be honest, maybe she's taking revenge for, you know, that Fanta bottle with the sand that I threw away. You know what, I know I'm joking now, but it was so bad, and if I'm completely honest, I wasn't happy at all. But in her defense, guess what, there were so many different cats and they were literally jumping on the table. Anyway, so after recording the cats, I realized that we have been sitting here for a while and no one is coming to take our order. I'll be honest, it's not their fault. It is really busy here, so I decided to walk down and put the order in. Inshallah, brother. One. Another one. 2 cheeseburger. This one with fries, or yeah, it comes with fries. Yeah, that's fine. So one, 2 cheeseburgers. Exactly. Now, the food took roughly around 30 minutes to come out. It was very relaxing sitting under the tree. I wish I could say this, but it wasn't because Fatima was crying all the way through. But yeah, as you can see, the food is finally here. You know what? I made a bit of a mistake. I haven't had octopus in my life. I really wanted to try it, and guess what? As you saw earlier, this place actually sells it. But guess what? Today I am absolutely starving. So guess what? I didn't want to take any risk, so yeah, this is what we got. As you can see, Ibrahim and Fatima got the American cheeseburger. I'm gonna be completely honest, I thought it's just gonna be basic cheeseburgers. Seriously, it wasn't. This was absolutely delicious. I actually took a bite. It had like a proper smoky taste. You know, when I went to that Mickey's burger, I thought nothing's going to be able to top that. I'm going to be honest. This burger, so far the best burger I had in Agadir. Me, on the other hand, I got the La Grillade, consisting of succulent chicken, which was really nice. Came with rice cooked to perfection. Also comes with chips, as you can see. And you know, the salad was absolutely amazing. I don't even like salad, I'll be honest with you, but this had fried aubergine and beetroot and what have you. It's like a bit of a Turkish salad, if that makes sense. But yeah, everything tasted absolutely amazing. Now, my wife, what did she get? She got brochette poulet. I don't know why I have to say it like this. Basically, chicken skewers, comes with rice, chips, salad, same as mine. And she said it also tasted very nice. I have to be completely honest. You know, this place, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. It was, so far, I'm going to be honest, this is the best place that I have come across in Agadir. If you do come, you have to try this place. The food is, guess what, I can't even give it 10 out of 10. Yes, that's right, I'm actually gonna give you a 12 out of 10. Ma Poêle, you done good. You done good. Anyway, so after this, as you can see, I went down and paid for the food. And I should make this clear because Fatima, my daughter, she's gonna be watching this and gonna be angry. So yeah, it's not your fault that you cried, it's the cat's fault. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys actually thought of the video. And until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.